Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 102 in ring A. Men's welter, 69 kilogram. Into the red corner, please welcome boxer from Ukraine, Yurii Zakhareev. And his opponent in the blue corner, representing Italy, Manuel Lombardi. Judge assignments: 1 Scotland, 2 Czech Republic, 3 Singapore, 4 Croatia, 5 Kyrgyzstan. Referee Tina Poletan, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Round 1.
So the action resumes here in ring A. We're in the 69 kilogram welterweight division, and this one between boxers from Ukraine and Italy. The boxer wearing red is the highly decorated Yurii Zakhareev. He's looking to set about his man, the boxer wearing blue, Manuel Lombardi from Italy. Both of these men 18 years of age. Zakhareev comes in with a glittering resume, bursting with domestic title success, a continental gold medal credentials as well, 2019 European Youth Champion. Zakhareev. Left jab landed for Zakhareev. Lombardi managed to avoid the follow-up right hand, but Lombardi gets through with a good right hand of his own, and once again sharp punch picking, but look at the response from Zakhareev as he lands with a right hand of his own. Beautiful left jab from Zakhareev, very well timed indeed. Lombardi just up on his toes and out of punching range. Zakhareev feinting with that lead foot, looking to score with that snaking left hand once again. Good right cross, but then look at the exchange of right hands. My goodness, that was rapid fire straight punching from both boxers. Zakhareev looking to whip in that right hand around the belt line of the man in blue. There he drops it down in straight fashion. Lombardi looking to counter as he looks to target the body, but turned into a kidney punch. Immediately spotted by the referee. So flailing right hand, just glancing the torso of Lombardi from Zakhareev. Lombardi scoring effectively with his own right cross once again, but look at that lightning quick left hand from Zakhareev as both boxers are engaging in terrific exchanges. Quality punch picking, lots of use of the jab in evidence, correct punching as well as look at that left-right combination from the man in red. Lombardi keeping his composure, blocking that attempted shot to his body, and then covering up effectively to repel the punches directed at his head. Good right hand whipped in by Zakhareev, who then comes back upstairs and has repeated right hand success. In close succession, targeting the body well, and there's a nick. Is that a nick beneath the right eye? No, I just thought for a moment on my ringside commentary position that there was some reddening on the right cheek of Lombardi. 10-second clapper, indicating the closing seconds of the opening round. A very good round of high skill, hence the show of respect as the two boxers just touched gloves before making their way back to the corner, but quite rightly so, a 10-9 clean sweep in favor of Zakhareev, but a very skillful opening round that was competitive as well.
Non sono dotto devi cercare di fare il tuo. C'hai i proiettili nelle mani, c'hai i proiettili, riesci a esplodere questi proiettili. Anche colpi sotto e sopra. Ma cioè devi dire in velocità rapida, non restare nei suoi piedi. Una volta che hai messo il colpo, esci fuori, passano sotto e te ne vai. Allunga sempre, muovi sempre il tronco. Come lo devi girare il gancio per farlo? Come lo devi girare? Porca puttana, allora fallo!
Seconds out,
Fallo!
please.
Cingolo!
Round two.
So into the second round then. Nice straight right scored to the body by Zakhareev. The Ukrainian boxing team just one shy of full strength. Nice double left hand right cross, and now he's really getting to work with that lead left hand. I said, come 19 strong to the Ukrainian squad. Full-size squad of 10 boxers for the men, 9 women, as Zakhareev scores with a rapier-like left hand once again. And Lombardi cannot evade this jab, which has increased in tempo and accuracy in the first minute of this second round. Lombardi, part of a 15-strong Italian contingent. 7 men, 8 women, but he's been put under significant pressure here. Terrific pot-shotting from Zakhareev, then employing the layback to make Lombardi fall short. Lombardi comes back with a hook to the head and then to the body with the right hand. Lombardi is putting up the right hand to block the hooks, but he's being picked off by straight punches repeatedly. As Zakhareev has really quickened his punches here. Took the opening round unanimously, but he's putting a clear distance between himself and Lombardi through this second stanza as we approach the midpoint of the round. Really isn't giving Lombardi a chance to get into the game, and Lombardi's punches, well, they're becoming slightly more pendulous now. They're looping around when he's attempting to get out the straight shots, and in the opening round they appeared far crisper, but he has been tagged repeatedly by Zakhareev through the opening half of the round. Zakhareev turning in a nice left hand into the solar plexus of the man in blue. Trying a right uppercut himself is Lombardi, but he was off the mark by some distance. Oh, that's a cracking left uppercut landed by Zakhareev, and then he's turning it into a left jab once again. Right hand success from Lombardi. But Zakhareev asserting his control in this second round, takes a left, scores with a left right after taking a shot from Lombardi, drops down to the body in a bid to bring those hands down and open up the head. And Lombardi may well have been hurt, just backing away, giving himself some time to recover. Comes back into the fray with a right hand lead, but he's picked off again by the most fundamental shot in boxing, the lead left hand. Oh, the left hand attempt to the body, just straying low. That's a wicked right cross landed by Zakhareev. And how about that for flashy punch picking? Right hand to bolo shot whipped into the body. Zakhareev in complete control from opening bell to last during that second round here. Magnificent display. Could well be some 10-8 scores. Such was his dominance. And here's confirmation, 4 of them. As Zakhareev just cranked up the intensity, and Manuel Lombardi struggling to remain in contention. He was bossed during the course of that second round, and he's got it all to do as we prepare for the third and final 3-minute frame. An example of some of the shot selection and variety evident in the work of Zakhareev.
Second three.
Oh, Manuel Lombardi, spoken to about punching incorrectly as he launched that big single to try and get himself the big round that he needs, because he conceded the preceding round 10-8 for 4 of the 5 scoring judges. Only Judge A scoring it 10-9. Corkscrew left hand landed by Zakhareev, content to remain on the ropes, then use his feet to dance his way back to center ring. Zakhareev continuing to show terrific imagination and variety on top of the textbook punches. His left and right are arrow straight when he puts out the jab cross combination, then bending at the waist like a limbo dancer to avoid the counter, skitting across the rope. Solid right cross landed once again. And Lombardi, you've got to credit this man's competitive spirit because he's continuing to go in pursuit of victory. But he's a distant second best here. Oh, that is exquisite punch picking from Zakhareev once again. Down to the body with a right hand after a cluster of punches. Was a successful raiding attack for the man in red. Snaking left hand on an upward trajectory was a corkscrew shot from Zakhareev. Lombardi lunging after his man, not able to find the success with his range. Still, he comes forward, but look at the toll he's having to pay in his bid to get inside. And again, when you're being picked off repeatedly like this, your own accuracy can decrease, and that is the fate that is befalling Lombardi here. Simply cannot get to grips with the 2019 European Youth Champion. And in stark contrast, while Lombardi is being peppered from all angles, Zakhareev just able to relax. And when you're relaxed, your gas tank doesn't deplete. Feel as though you can do this all night. And that is what Zakhareev is demonstrating here. Whipping right hand to the body, then upstairs with 3 shots, left, right, left. And he's really enjoying himself up there in the boxing ring now. Not taking any risk though. Remember, these are 69-kilogram welterweights and they pack a fair amount of pop. How about that for a defensive maneuver off the ropes to cause the shot to the body from Lombardi to be reduced to a glancing blow. Terrific hand speed from Lombardi, and the nose damage continuing to increase. The ringside doctor is being called up to inspect. Confirmation that fist into the palm that this injury has been caused by a punch. So in the event that this injury causes the bout to be stopped, it will be Zakhareev who prevails. RSCI. A fair blow causing the injury. The ringside doctor inspecting the damage, and of course, health and safety of the athlete paramount. But Lombardi nodding in the affirmative that he's okay to continue, and he will at least be able to end the contest on his feet. But my goodness, he's been put on the periphery of a 2-horse race here. Such has been the dominance of Zakhareev. An absolutely brilliant display of boxing from Yurii Zakhareev from Ukraine. A competitive first round was swept 10-9, but then as the contest progressed, as soon as we entered the second round, Zakhareev just put an increasing amount of distance between himself and his opponent. And in the end, he turned this round of 32 preliminary welterweight contest into something of an exhibition, showcasing his skills magnificently. Wonderful variety, both offensively and defensively. And Lombardi, well, he deserves considerable credit for sticking to his task, because that final combination, or that previous combination we saw, was just the contest in rounds 2 and 3 in microcosm. Here's the verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner of this bout by unanimous decision is the boxer from the red corner, Yurii Zakhareev, Ukraine.
Well, there is confirmation of a unanimous point decision victory by massive margins for all 5 judges. Yurii Zakhareev from Ukraine, the 2019 European champion, opening his account here at Kielce 2021 with a dominant display. 10-8 for 4 judges in 2 consecutive rounds. Let's give credit to Manuel Lombardi for sticking to his task doggedly, but Zakhareev, a clear and decisive winner in unanimous fashion. He goes through to the round of 16.